World TV here with Jim Koehr, the head coach of Seton Swimming. Let's first of all just jump right to it. 2011 Virginia Independent State Division II champions for both men's and women's. Smile ear to ear. How are you feeling right now, Jim?
Oh, it's all worth it. It's just wonderful. The kids did so well. The times, especially yesterday, we had 100% personal records yesterday and near 100% today. So when they swim that well, it makes running the meet all worth it.
Wow, those are some very high statistics. This is the 4th year in the row for the women, the 3rd year in the row for the men, but 4th overall. How have things progressed year to year, and what are your plans for Seton in the near future?
Well, the first time we won it was in 2006 when our team president, Chris Cook, and I, we both had sons on the team, which is how we got involved in swimming in the first place, like a lot of swim dads. And then been coaching since 2002, and it just built off of that one little base, that one big base. And, we just built the team, and we have a very large team, about nearly 25% of our whole school is on the team. And so it just builds on itself, so the kids can feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves, and if you can accomplish that, you can accomplish anything with kids.
Well, we'd also, Swimming World TV would like to thank you and Seton Swimming for bringing us out here. What does it mean to these swimmers and these schools to have coverage and be able to go back and watch their races on Swimming World?
Oh, well, one of my philosophies about how to build a great swimming program is that you got to provide opportunities for kids to excel. And Swimming World TV helps enhance these kind of immediate environments. You know, the fog tunnel we do, and the lasers, and the music, and it's such a big environment that kids really want to do great. And you could tell that was true from all the records that were broken. I don't even know, I haven't even added up how many of my own team records have been broken, but I think it was at least 6 or 7. I'm not even sure. I mean, there was 5 yesterday, so. Well,
speaking of records, let's talk about some of your top performances of the meet. This is going to put you on the spot, but did you, not even necessarily from Seton, but Virginia Independent State meet races of the year, do you have any particular favorites that really got you excited?
Well, I've always been a big fan of that boys medley relay, even though I didn't have to see him in it. But the most exciting races for me were the girls medley relay and the girls 200 free relay. I had a super special group of 4 girls that have been on the team since the beginning, and so my totally biased opinion were those 2 races. They swam. I mean, my girls medley relay broke the state record. Little Seton got second because St. Catherine's broke it by more. But that had to be the highlight of the meet for me. And watching all the incredibly great swimming from Thomas Stevens and Gabby Bishop, Mary Catherine Kish. I mean, this meet is so fast compared to even a few years ago, where, you know, in 2002, the boys medley relay, the winner would have gotten like 12th this year.
Wow.
I don't know the exact statistic, I looked it up last year, but it's something like that. It's just amazing how much faster this meet's gotten. 49s and boys 100 free were in consoles. I mean, just amazing how fast this meet got.
And
6?
Yeah, speaking of relays, the team spirit, I'm not sure if that's how it is every year, but how did the team spirit compare to the past? We had full-on mascots, painted bodies. Is that typical for the...
That's completely typical. In fact, part of the reason we ran the meet the way we did with the bulkheads of the wall is so that we could have kids around 3 sides of the pool. And some of the officials were like, there's kids crowding me, and the referee was right on the program with me, because we have parent volunteer referees. This entire meet was run by volunteers. The only paid person in the building were the lifeguards. And the ref was right on board, and he told the officials, look, you only got 2 lanes, you can see it, deal with the kids, because we want the kids packed around the pool and make it as exciting and fun as possible, because that's part of the difference between high school swimming and USA swimming, and we're really trying to keep it the spirit of a high school meet, you know, more like a high school football game than senior nationals.
Right. Well, just to touch on the team spirit, it seemed like that the swimmers I spoke to were so team-oriented. A lot of them weren't even concerned about their individual races. They were more so looking towards the relays. You mentioned your rivalry between Seton and St. Catherine's. What are your goals going into the 2012 state championships next year? Have you already thought that far ahead?
Well, first of all, to say there's a rivalry between Seton and St. Catharines would be a gross overstatement, because St. Catharines they're like the New York Yankees of VSIS or swimming.
Or
They're so
relay
awesome.
rivalries, since
Yeah,
they're now so competitive.
Yeah, and that was exciting. We just peaked, and they were so good, that team. We had a lot of graduations last year for my team, and we got a number coming this year. But we have a group coming up, and especially a young group. We had 15 7th grade girls on our team this year that I think are starting to coalesce into quite a future for the team, which is the way we built the team we have here, and we have other 8th graders and 9th graders. So I think we're going to do a little loop and back up, and in a few years we're going to be even better.
Well, Swimming World TV enjoyed broadcasting the 2011 Virginia Independent State Meet. Congratulations, Coach, for another consecutive Division II state title. We look forward to hopefully bringing more coverage next week for the 2012. Congratulations.
See you at Freedom Center, Tiffany.